Let's talk about another inventory feature, which is Smart Inventory. So what is Smart Inventory? Well, Smart Inventory is dynamically created from other inventory sources by using a filter. So Smart Inventory allows you to search for specific facts, basically, that are discovered on hosts and create an inventory based on that. Smart Inventory uses fact cache, so you will have to create a job template with the use fact cache option and run this template periodically. Now in Smart Inventory, there's a filter. And the filter may look like Ansible facts.ansible distribution : red hat, for instance. And that allows you to create an inventory that matches any property. In this filter, you should notice that pre-Ansible 2.5 notation is used. So you cannot use the modern notation with the square brackets, that means. And Ansible facts indicates the filter applies to Ansible facts and not a host name or anything else. So the notation is Ansible facts dot Ansible distribution. And this is what is surprising. You might expect it to be Ansible facts dot distribution, and that's not the case. So notice how you write these filter. Also notice there is no white space between the colon and the value that you want to match, because that will also have it fill. Let's go check this out. So this starts with a job template that runs gather facts every hour. So I am going to click new job template, gather facts. That is going to run an inventory is my inventory, my product. And next we need to select the playbook, and the playbook is going to be fact cache. That's a playbook that I developed. It is just running the setup module. Of course we need some credentials as well. So let's use my credentials. There we go. And for the rest of it we need enable fact cache. Hey, what is this telling us? This is telling us that it is storing facts in the cache. Nothing needs to be set up for this. Ansible will take care of it automatically. Good. I'm using save and I'm using launch, because we really need to launch this. Without a fact cache, it won't work. It's kind of an odd requirement, but Ansible really needs these fact caches in order to work with Smart Inventory. Right, now I am going to inventories. And in inventories, I am using Smart. And in Smart, I call it Smart. Not very original, but who cares? We do that in the default organization. And then we have the Smart Host filter. Do we get any help here? Well, we do get some help, and this help is, in fact, it is kind of enough. Ansible facts, Ansible distribution, Red Hat. So I'm clicking on Smart Host filter, and now I am going to apply my Smart Host filter. So Ansible facts dot Ansible underscore distribution : Rocky, and that should do it. Hop. I'm using the magnifying glass, and the magnifying glass is searching based on this filter, and there we can see the result, and the result is the host that matches this filter. And now we have my Smart Inventory, and I can use my Smart Inventory like I would be using any inventory. It's a little bit confusing. Confusing thing number one, you need a fact cache, so you need to create a fact cache by running a job template. Confusing thing number two, there is a Smart Host filter where you have this weird syntax, but just use the example when you hover over to check on the syntax. Confusion number three, you need to click the magnifying glass after selecting the Smart Host filter, and then you can save and it is ready for use. So I don't know how smart it is, but this is a filter-based inventory.